Alright, what is up everyone? I am Multi Apples and today I am bringing you another live stream in which I'm playing some Madden NFL 22. Let's go ahead and get started. I have some Powerade Grape with me, Powerade Zero Grape with me. Yeah, I don't know why I'm holding this one. I have some Powerade Zero Mixed Berry with me as well. And I have some Splash Blast Wild Berry with me as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be turning off my mic now because my computer overheats easily. So sorry about that. I'm gonna be turning off my face cam as well. I need to turn on the little cooler I have for it.
today. From Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Hall caught left side. It's Beckham. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
So a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well. And I don't think I pinned the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process. And that was step 1. And he's hoping on the road to glory.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Fights loose, and he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Well, this defense for the Panthers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he's got some space here. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. There'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will tie us at 3-3. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he takes this across the 15 to the 17. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Johnson's got it complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down. We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Osborne. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And this incomplete. An excellent play downfield on the football. Might have had a shot to pick it off even, but it's 2nd down. Now a handoff looking right. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
From the gun on 3rd down, Hall. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Hall now throwing on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
And inside the he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Hall on 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. To throw it is Hall on 1st down. And nearly another interception. Well, it would have been his 3rd of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Here's Hall on 1st and 10. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. And that is no good. And this score will stay right. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what? You need that guy.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and the Panthers are going to have it here. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down. There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on
the Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for.
Under pressure, and down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down. Hall. He finds his man. Complete. It's Osborne. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Yetur Gross-Matos there to bring him down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. The Saints on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Hall. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Saints are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything.
choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
today.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Off the play fake, Thurston. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Finding room at the 30. Room here to run. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 57 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Going deep for Diggs. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
They're going to try and throw. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the Steelers are going to take over once again. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Off play action. Thurston steps away to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st down, Bullard. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the 1st half. On 1st down, Cole. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. That's not. He had to get it out. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Rolling to his right. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now this play was all about the eyes. As he rolled out to his right, he kept one eye downfield and one eye on what was in front of him, and he ended up picking up some pretty good yardage.
On 1st and 10, Thurston buying time to his left. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Off the bootleg, Thurston. He'll buy some time right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
To the right and complete to Galladay. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Off the play fake. Thurston sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. Touchdown. A great play there with 2 touchdowns. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Throwing on 1st down. Thurston. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick, and he is... going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Now will throw here to his running back, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On on first down. Cole. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Jabril Cox leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Operating from the gun. Thurston. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, the terrible towels here at Heinz Field out in full force. Here's 3rd and long.
Going deep for Diggs. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play here for Buffalo. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, good hurdle. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
Going to give this time to the tailback. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Thurston.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will bump the lead up to 11. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On 1st and 10, Thurston. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Fighting through, and he's got space. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Off play action. Thurston. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
On 2nd down, they'll try to run the counter. They'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. While the trainers take a look. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are right back in this football game. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throw left side complete. That's Osborne. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Off the play fake. Thurston. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to throw. Thurston. He finds his man. Complete. It's Osborne. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They'll run on first down. Bullard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You taking charge.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big gain there for the Bills. He had one touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
Flush to his right, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Too much here. He's going down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, Bullard. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
Tonight, from Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. He's got room to run past the 20, and they will finally get him down at the 28. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night. For the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now a play fake. Brady rolling to his right. He finds his man. Complete. It's Osborne.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that.
Like that?
Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on there. Heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Throwing on first down. Thurston. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And his kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Off play action. Thurston. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to... After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Osborne. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. That's taken on the 25. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On first down, Thurston. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first and 10, Thurston. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. On third down, Thurston. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw. Thurston. Looking middle, and that's complete.
A good position to be in here, second and inches.
Looking to throw. Thurston. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
Back to the air on second down. Thurston to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will get the deficit down to 5. It's 11-6. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Off the play fake. Thurston. He'll buy some time right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, his second touchdown on the season. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
42 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And this one's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down, Thurston. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They'll try and throw for it here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll run on 1st down. Bullard. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Back to throw. Thurston. Open man, Amari Rodgers, complete. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
On the give, this is their fullback. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a 1st down as he stopped at the 48. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. The Bills send the punter out, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage. Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Open man is Galladay, complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play that time on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice.
Touchdown, Bills. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Throwing again. Cole. He'll get this one to Galladay. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Ravens, they'll take over. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
He finds his man complete. It's Osborne. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Umpire through the... flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Right back to him on first down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. On first down, Bullard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. Looking to throw. Thurston. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing on first down. Thurston looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Off play action. Thurston. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. To throw again, Cole. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys... Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Off the play fake. Cole sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man, complete. It's Osborne. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They'll run on 1st down. Bullard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Bullard. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 41. Off play action. Cole. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
On 2nd down now. Bullard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Bills on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Bullard, and he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
12 yards on. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Patrick Queen. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
So that'll back him up 5. Back to throw. Cole flushed out right. He finds his man complete. That's Osborne. He's at the 40, the 20, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big gain there for the Bills.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
Back to throw now on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Osborne. And he's got room. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A big gain there for the Bills. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll keep it on the ground. Bullard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On first down, Kidd. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw on 2nd down. Thurston toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. And a give this time to the tailback. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain on 3rd down. Kidd, and he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Bills, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they...
This player's development trait is hidden. Put him in your lineup and evaluate him on the field.